Welcome. Today we are solving few questions on parabolic arch. So, let us take this question. In this question, supports A and B, they are not at the same elevation. Okay. Support A, okay. Supports A and supports B. Supports this one, supports A, okay, and supports B, okay. They are not at the same elevation. So, what we will do? We will first calculate the distance. Okay. First, we will calculate the distance L 1 and L 2, L 1 and L 2. First, we will calculate L 1 and L 2. Okay. So, L 1 and L 2, I told you in last class that if this is H 1, okay, H 1 is 5, H 2 is 2, elevation of the crown from the support, if H 1 and H 2, and the ratio of H 1 by H 2 is equals to L 1 by L 2 square, okay, means L 1 by L 2, L 1 by L 2 is equal to under root of this 2, and value of H 1 here it is 5 and it is 3. So, we are getting a relation between L 1 by L 2, L 1 by L 2. So, what is this? So, it is under root of 5 divided by 3, it is 0.745. Okay. So, value of L 1, is 0.745 L 2, and we know that L 1 plus L 2 is how much? L 1 plus L 2 is how much? It is 40. Therefore, L 1, by putting the value of L 1 here, okay, we can calculate the value of L 2. We can calculate the value of L 2. L 2 will be 40 divided by 1.745. That is the value of L 2, and L 2 is 17.46 meter. Okay. Similarly, value of L 1, we can have value of L 1 is a 40 minus 17.46. So, we have 22.54 meter. Okay. So, the value of L 1 and L 2 has been calculated. Okay. L 1 value it is 22, let us write 22.54, and L 2 value is 17.46 that we have calculated. So, this is the first step, and second step, what we need to calculate here? We need to calculate support reactions. Okay. So, support reaction. So, let first calculate support reaction. So, support reaction equate using equilibrium equation. So, first equilibrium equation, sigma f y equal to 0, sigma f y equals to 0, sigma f y is equal to 0. So, V A plus V B gives us how much? 30 into this one distance L 1, 30 into L 1, 30 into L 1. Okay. So, this is 30 into L 1. So, 30 into L 1 is 22.54. So, 676.2, that equation number 1. Second, sigma m about A equals to 0. Okay. Sigma m about A equals to 0. What we will get? Value of V B into distance is 40. Okay. Distance is 40 minus load is this one. So, 30 into L this L1. Okay. So, 30 into L1 into L1 by 2, right, minus H into Y. Y will be what? Y will be a difference. Okay, this one. Okay, means 5 minus 3. So, Y into 5 minus 3 equals to 0. So, here we will get another equation in terms of V b and H. Okay, we will get another equation means 40 V b minus 2 H is equal to we are getting L1 as 22.54 is square 54 is square, okay, multiplied by 15. So, it is 7620.7, right, equation number 2. Okay. Third equation, we will apply equation number third as bending moment at this point equals to 0, m c is equal to 0 for take right part only, for right part, okay, because there is no any load. So, m c is equal to m c for right part, okay, for right part equal to 0, for right part equals to 0. So, what we will get, we need to write V b into distance is how much, L2, distance is L2, L2 is 17.46, okay, this one distance, perpendicular distance, and no any horizontal force. So, that will equals to be H into, H is known to us actually, H into this one, okay, H into H2, okay, H into H2, H into H2, okay, H into H2, okay. So, this is another equation, okay, H into H2, and H2 is how much, H2 is 3 actually, H2 is H2 is 3. So, we will get another equation, H2 is equal to 3. So, write equation number 3. So, solving equation 1, 2 and 3, okay, we can calculate the value of V a and V a, V b and S. So, the value of V a, so the value of V a that has been calculated as 528.02 kilonewton, that is the value of V a. This is the value of V a, and V b we have calculated, as 147.5, okay, that we have calculated. Value of H, it is 858, value of H it is 858.92, okay, 92 kilo Newton. So, this is the value of H, this is the value of H, okay. So, support reaction we have calculated. Next, we need to calculate the bending moment, in the arch at x is equal to 15 meter from left support, okay, from left support. So, next thing is to find the bending moment. So, bending moment at x is equal to 15 meter, okay, from left support. 15 meter is D, okay, this point is D, okay, this point is D. So, it is consider this one part, left one part, okay. So, it is V a into V a we have calculated. So, V a into 15, okay, V a into 15 minus UDL is how much, UDL 30 into 15 by 2, okay. This is the beam moment, actually this is beam moment, minus H we have calculated earlier, H into what will be the Y d, okay, this is Y, H into Y d, okay. So, let us calculate Y d, what is the value of Y d. So, value of yd can be calculated by 4 h by l square into x l minus x, taking l is equal to which one, L is equal to 2L1, right, taking L is equal to 2L1, okay, to make the symmetry, because this is L1, okay, because this one is L1, this is L1, okay. So, to make the symmetry, take value of L as 2L1, okay. So, put the value of by putting the value we will get 4.44 meter, okay, value of yd as 4.44 meter. So, here everything is known to us, Va known to us, h is known to us, yd is known to us, then the bending moment can be calculated easily. And the value of the bending moment, here it is we do not have actually answer right now. So, calculate by your own, everything is written over here, okay. So, and unit will be kilonewton into meter. The next thing is to calculate the shear in the arch, okay. So, shear in the arch, shear in arch, okay. So, shear will be is a normal and radial, okay. So, we will use the equation N and Q as the as we will use the equation. So, normal thrust, okay, that we have resolved that for okay, in previous class we resolved that resolve the forces, okay, and normal thrust and radial shear in radial shear, that is Q, okay. So, value of N is what, this one, N is Vp cos theta, no, Vp sin theta, actually Vp sin theta, this is Vp sin theta plus h into cos theta, and this is Vp Vp cos theta minus h into sin theta, okay. After resolving the forces, we will get this, okay. And value of Vp is what? Value of Vp will be Va minus load coming on segment AD, load coming on segment AD is 30 into 15, okay. So, value of Va is known to us 528.02 minus 450, okay. So, that value Vp is known to you, it is Vp is 78.62 kilonewton, right. So, this is the value of vertical. H, everything is known to you. So, by putting the value of N, okay, theta is not known to us. So, to calculate the value of theta, what we will do? We can calculate the value of theta by using this equation, y is equal to 4 h by l square into x l minus x. So, dy by dx that is equal to tan theta and it is equals to 4 h by L square into L minus 2 x at x is equal to, okay, look here, to calculate the slope, okay, what will be the x and what will be the L, okay, that you need to care it, since we are calculating the YD for segment AC, okay, for segment AC. What it mean? It means that you need to make the symmetrical, okay, you need to make the symmetrical means at the same level, okay, B point should be at B dash, okay, and when this condition at this condition this arch is symmetrical and YD will be calculated by taking L is equal to 2 L1, okay, and x is 15. So, dy by dx by putting this and equating by tan theta, we can have the value of 8.44, okay, value of theta is 8.44, okay, 8.44. So, now Vp is known to us, theta is known to us, okay, h is known to us. So, we can calculate the value of n, So, by putting you will have the value as 861.25 kilo Newton, okay, this is the value of n, okay, and value of q, you will be getting the value as minus 48.3 kilo Newton, okay, that is the shear, that is the value of shear, right. This is the these are the procedure if supports are at different elevation. If the supports are at different elevation, then you can calculate in this manner, okay. What is you need to take care in putting the value of L, okay, you need to take care in putting the value of L, okay, by making symmetrical arch, okay, this is basically imaginary arch, okay, B dash, this is imaginary arch, okay. By doing this very easily, everything can be every parameter can be calculated as we did in previous question, okay. Next thing, next question, let us do determine support reactions in a 3-hinged parabolic arch of length L carrying uniformly varying load starting from 0. Okay. If we have okay, let me okay, if I have parabolic arch, okay, parabolic arch, okay, and it carrying a UVL, it carrying a starting from 0 to W, okay, starting from 0 to W. So, from 0 to W. So, if this is system 0 to W, okay, okay. For that we need to find the support reactions. If support reactions is known to us, then everything will be calculated. So, you can calculate using equilibrium equation. You can calculate using equilibrium equation. You can calculate value of VA, VB, H, no problem. That can be calculated, but what I want to tell you through this question is that if this value we have calculated the value of h. Okay, we have calculated the value of h when this is for UDL case we have calculated, and that value is WL square upon 8 h. Okay, if this is h that we have calculated, So, if it is UVL, okay, if it is UVL means if we are adding, this one load, okay, if we are adding, okay, if I am adding this one load, okay, or we can say just to make the reverse of it, okay, then what we will have? We will have same value of h and h here, okay, same value of h and h here, okay. So, and here, okay. So, if we add these two diagram, then what we will get? We will get this one, okay, we will get this one, and h will be now it will be 2 h, okay, and say vertical reaction, suppose it is V A dash, V B dash, and here say this is V A double dash, and say this is V B double dash, then support reactions here, support reaction will be summation of these two, okay, no problem, support reactions can be calculated very easily. So, the value of h will be WL square upon 16 h, okay. That type of thing can be used, okay, that type of thing can be used, but in actually in determinate type of arches like 2 hinge arch, it is more important, but in case of determinate it is very simple to calculate, okay, it is very simple to calculate, okay. Here equating the bending moment here, okay, here equating the bending moment, you can, if you will take the left hand part for equating MC equal to 0, then you can calculate, okay. So, the next thing in the parabolic arch is to plot the bending moment, So, so bending moment in the next thing is to plot the bending moment diagrams in arch, bending moment diagrams, okay. Bending moment diagram, either in case of circular arch or parabolic arch, same procedure will be used, and the procedure is here, let me make here, okay. So, we are not doing this question, okay. Okay. Okay, we did this question. So, if we have this type of arch, okay, its shape may be parabola or circular, say this is A B, okay. What is the value of bending moment m x at any point say P x y. What is the bending moment? Say this x and say this y. Okay. So, m x is equal to say this is V A, this is say V B, H and H. Okay. So, this is V A into x minus any load in if any load if bending moment of load in segment in AP segment in AP segment about P. So, this is bending moment due to external load about point P about bending moment of external load in a P segment about point P. About point P. So, what it is? It is actually beam moment mu. It is actually beam moment. So, if we are plotting say this this is beam moment minus h into y, right. So, plottation of beam moment. Say this is V A, say this is V A, if this is V B, and this beam has any type of loading. Actually similar type of loading, whatsoever is the load, that can be that should be treated as a horizontal member in terms of beam. So, the plottation of this plottation of bending moment, it is very simple. You can plot BMD. This is the BMD for bending moment diagram for mu, that can be plotted. Depending upon the values, it will be the plot. And after that so after that we have to subtract this bending moment by this one value. H is what? H is constant for any particular loading. It is constant for any particular loading, for any load, for any external load, and the variable is what? Y. Variable is what? Y, and the shape of y, we know that this is what? This is the shape of the this is actually the shape of the arch. So, the BMD of h into y will be what? Y is the ordinate, and the ordinate is showing this, and when it is multiplied by h, then it will get we will get the hy moment. If every ordinate of this arch is multiplied by value of h, then say this we are getting this slope. If every point of the ordinate, say this one ordinate when multiplied, then it comes to be comes at this point. Say this one ordinate, after multiplying it is this. So, we have this type of diagram. So, and at the crown, what is the bending moment? The bending moment at the crown is exactly as 0, since we know that the bending moment at crown is 0. It means hy moment and the beam moment at the crown, it is 0. So, if this is the point C over here, if this is mu x and if we have hy moment, okay, hy moment. So, here the bending moment is known to us and both will be coinciding with each other. So, subtracting it from bending moment diagram, we will get this type of bending moment, and the this bending moment, the hatching area, hatched area of the remaining bending moment diagram, that will be the BMD for that will be the BMD, that will be the required BMD for the arch. Okay. So, in next classes, in next lecture, we will plot bending moment diagram for the arches. Okay. So, you can take the references. Okay. Thank you.